YouTube, what's good with y'all, fam? This video is response to a comment I received on the video I put up yesterday about dating people who don't have an account, dating people who don't have license and stuff like that, who go to the checkout store. And I felt like I know one person maybe felt like a little embarrassed or felt like I was talking to them, like I put down or nothing like that. I wasn't trying to put nobody down. First of all, I want to say that. But I want to give my testimony too today. Why, you know, let y'all know what happened to me. Cause like I said yesterday, I was there. I did those things at one point in my life. But it came to me one day. It just don't make no sense. You're a grown man, and you gotta do better. You gotta do better. And I really talking about the young people. I want y'all young girls and y'all older women. You got daughters, you got nieces, whatever. Young girls in your family. Y'all need to tell them what I'm saying, or either tell them, hey, watch this video right here. Because a lot of them making stupid mistakes, you know. And like I said yesterday on my previous video, I had a friend of mine, me and her just friend. She had a man. She calling me talking about, can you rent her a car? I'm like, don't you got a boyfriend? Yeah, but he don't have a license. So I told her I'm not gonna do that. Because I don't want to be responsible, renting a car for you or somebody, put my license on that man, and then something go wrong, get in an accident or whatever. You gotta understand, when you renting a car, your name got to go on that. Whoever driving got to be on the contract. Got to be, because if I let somebody else drive and they not on as a driver, he don't even have his license. He don't supposed to even be driving the car. Why would I be irresponsible like that and give somebody my license to go rent a car? So I was like, no. Then I was saying to myself, why you with a man who don't have a license and y'all living together? I know you having sex. You having sex with a man who don't have a license, and she was a young girl at the time, maybe in her 20s. And that's what I'm saying to y'all young people, man. I don't care how fine he is. I don't care how good he is in the bedroom, how handsome he look. He got muscles. He got chest and all that kind of stuff. Girl, listen here. That ain't gonna last long. I'm trying to tell you. If a man do not have a license, he don't have no account, listen, leave him alone. Because what you're going to do is you're going to get pregnant, you're going to bring a child in the world, then that child going to grow up poor, living in poverty, and you're going to struggle because you're doing things that don't make sense. And then now that child going to watch you struggle. They're going to watch how you go to the checkout in the store. You're not going to educate that child. And guess what? They're going to be doing the same thing you do. Go to the checkout store, getting loans, pay their advances and all that kind of stuff, keeping themselves in the bondage, keeping themselves in the hole. Then it's like a domino effect. Like somebody come in yesterday on my video. The cycle gotta stop, and that's what I'm doing. What I'm doing. I've been there. I'm not judging nobody, so don't take my video as judging you, putting you down. No, this is constructive criticism. Coach Rod, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it 100%. If you don't have a license, if you don't have no checking account, if you go to the check cashing store and all that kind of stuff, you are not ready for a relationship and you're not ready to get married. You need to first have those basic things. You don't have to be established with $1 million in the bank and a Ferrari and all that kind of stuff. No, but you got to have those basic things in order to get married. Because the number one reason why marriages are not working because of finances. Finances will take a toll on the marriage and on the relationship. And I have coached women. I know women who are married to an irresponsible man. They are married to a man. He got obligations. He got bills, but he take his money. He take the money. He take their money because it's not his. They married. Take their money. And he go buy sports tickets to sporting events, and stuff at home ain't taken care of. You don't want a man like that. So it go both ways. If I got men watching, the same thing. You don't want a woman like that. It go both ways. I get paid on Friday. I give my woman $300. Then Sunday, she tell me I need more money. I just gave you $300. Now, my budget, $300 a lot. Ain't listen to me now. I believe in the man take care of his woman. I believe in the man being a provider and make sure his woman straight financially. Now, I'm not saying that, but at the end of the day, I want to invest my money into a woman that know how to budget. You understand me? I don't want no woman irresponsible with my money, you know? So it go both ways, men and women. People ought to have some type of establishment before you talking about getting married and getting into a relationship and start dating and having sex. I cannot stress this enough. You young girls, so many older women can tell you what I'm talking about. Don't have sex with a man. I ain't gonna say no man because they not grown yet. They boys. Don't have sex with a boy who do not have license. Don't have sex with a boy who do not have an account. We gotta go to the check cashing store. Every time you go to the check cashing store to cash his check, they charging him $13, $15, $17. That's money. He's supposed to have an account, and she's supposed to have an account where they get their money direct deposited in their account. That way you're not wasting money. That way you're not going to the check cashing store getting $500. See, let me tell you my testimony. Because when I was getting pretty advanced, your limit was $500. That's how they do it. So they know you're going to get the $500 because they know you need it. Listen to me now. Listen to me now. The petty advance people, the check cashing store, they prey on the poor people. Because they know rich people not going to do that. So they prey on the people that's poor. And that's why most of the neighborhood you see them places that they be in the low income, poor areas. Because they know poor people are going to come and get that money. Rich people, they're not going to go to because they don't need it. They got money. They know that. So when you get $500, you got to pay $550 back because you got to pay 10% interest. That $550 you got to pay back. There's 4 weeks in a month, so you paying $50 a month to get $500 loan. That $200 a month they making off of you, and that you losing. You could be saving $200 a month, going towards something else. So I did the same thing. So I'm not judging nobody, but this is what I done. This is my testimony. When one year when I filed for my taxes, I paid them they $550, and then guess what? I never went back to them no more. I never did it no more. I don't care how hard they get. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna go that route. If I gotta cut back on some things, if I gotta budget and save my money, I'm to the point now that I don't need that. But that's my testimony. And you gotta get yourself in a position. I'm not knocking you or judging you if you're doing this stuff, but you gotta get yourself in a position where you don't depend on that no more. Because all it do is keep you in bondage. And you don't wanna get married and go into a relationship with nobody who don't have those basic things. It's gonna be a struggle. Gonna be a struggle. That's all I'm saying. If there was a point in my life I didn't have an account because I made a mistake and let somebody do fraud on my account. That they supposed to wire me some money. But what they did was they took money out of somebody else's account and wired it into my account. I gave them my account number because they said, I'm gonna give you some money. We supposed to been talking. You know, we wasn't really in no relationship, but we was talking at the time. Long distance thing. This is why I tell you about that long distance stuff. I'm gonna do some more videos about that. But long distance, you know, thing, and I'm gonna give you some money, you know, whatever. This woman doing fraud on my account. Well, if I go close my account down. Now I'm a grown man. I ain't got no bank account. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, I had to do my research and all that. I found out that PNC, they give you a second chance. Like if you're on the check system or something like that, they give you a second chance. You open up what they call a smart assets account. They give you a debit card, but it's not a regular debit card. It's a prepaid card. It's a smart assets card, and the only deposit you can get on that card is direct deposit from your bank, from your job. You can't use it as a regular Visa card. You can buy stuff with it, like over the phone. You can order stuff like that. You got a chip in it. You can put back the store, but like it's not like a regular account. It's a second chance account. Then I was on that for like a year and a half. Then they give you opportunity to open up a regular account, and that's what I done. You know, I had to get myself back on my feet. But I wasn't dating nobody having sex. I knew I wasn't ready. That's all I'm saying. So that's what I done. That's my testimony. And see, God got a way of using my story for his glory to tell y'all I did this. I've been married with not no plan. I was married. And you know, I was a young man, she was young. See, back in the day when I got married, they didn't have YouTube. They didn't have Facebook. They didn't have all this knowledge going on about this kind of stuff I'm telling y'all. So we didn't know this stuff. We got married with no financial plan. I was a young man, young minister in the church, trying to live right. She trying to live right. We both want to do the right thing. We both were attracted to each other. So let's get married. With no financial plan. We get married, you know. Let's say, for example, $200 in the account. I take out $60. She go to the store later on that day, and she charged something for like $190 at the store, $180. The car get declined. She mad, cussing me out. The money. She gotta go take the stuff back. She embarrassed. That I've been through that stuff, man. I'm telling y'all, I know. Finances will take a toll on the marriage. I'm trying to tell you. Finances will bring confusion. It will have y'all not talking, not having sex, not coloring, not doing the things that make the marriage strong. Finances gonna have y'all not doing all that stuff. I'm trying to tell you, I've been there. Finances could cause infidelity in a relationship, in a marriage. You don't want those things. So if a person ain't got these things, if you don't have that right now, don't take it as I'm judging you. This is constructive criticism. Get those things in order first. Then start dating, start building with somebody, and then try to get married. Now, I ain't gonna say it won't never work if you don't have those things. It could work, but it's gonna be very hard and stressful. And if y'all hang in there and fight, and go through a lot of pain, it can work. It can work with somebody who don't have those things and you got that. I'm not saying, it won't never work, but it's just not ideal. It's not the right way of doing things. The right way of doing it is you gotta have these little basic things. A checking account, you gotta have a license, you gotta be responsible. Heck, I seen one young man, he don't even have a wallet. I'm at the bus, because I drive trucks all over the country. So I go to different states. And sometimes, I pop my truck, I get out the truck, like I am now, take a break. I catch the bus somewhere to the zoo, go get my hair cut. So I'm catching the bus in Birmingham to go get my hair cut. Young man waiting on the bus with me, he got his money in his socks. He ain't got no wallet. I'm saying to myself, you're a grown man, where's your wallet? You keep your money in your sock? That money can blow out your sock and you can lose that money. You got a wad of money in your sock. Why you don't have a wallet with your license, your ID, your debit card, and your money in your wallet in your pocket, man? These are things that these young men don't know. They don't have. And y'all talking about you want to marry this man? Young girls, I'm trying to tell you, never sleep with a man if he don't have these basic things. I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna catch hell, you're gonna bring a baby in this world, and you're gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer. This man ain't got no stable job, and you gonna put him on charge. He ain't even working. What money you can get from him? He gonna leave, and then you gonna be struggling raising that child. This cycle gotta be broken. We gotta stop doing this stuff. That's all I'm saying to y'all. I'm not judging nobody, not putting nobody down. I'm keeping it 100 with you. We gotta stop doing these stupid things. We gotta grow up. It's time for you to grow up. You did this while you were younger. Now it's time to grow up. Get yourself established. Date and marry somebody who's somewhat established. They don't have to be rich. They don't have to be a millionaire. But come on, they don't have a license. They don't have a banking account. If you want to rent a car, you got to go to another man to use his license, and you got a man? Come on now. Come on now. He can't even drive the car. If he ain't got no license legally, he get pulled over. That's going to cause you more problems. If a man get pulled over and you dating this man, and y'all living together, y'all married, whatever, he ain't got license, he get pulled over, guess what? That's a ticket. All type of problems. You got to pay that ticket. You got to go to court, pay all that stuff. You keep on getting in bondage. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all young people. Stop doing this stuff, man. If you're not established, don't date, don't have sex, don't bring no babies in the world. Get established first. I don't care what you believe, you're not a Christian, whoever. You should not be having sex with nobody who don't have those basic things. Period. You're being irresponsible and you're too grown for that. I love you. I'm telling you the truth. Hey, Coach Rod, God bless you. Keeping it 100 with you.